Quick disclaimer before we get started. I am pulling power only for JB Hunt. This is not a sponsored video. This is just an informational video for those who want to pull power only for JB Hunt, because I've searched the internet and there are no videos. So what is up, everybody? How's everyone doing? How's my family doing? Hope everybody is doing well and blessed. Right now we are in the state of Missouri. Got a pickup in a couple hours and gonna run on that. Tip number one for anyone who's thinking about doing power only JB Hunt, because I realize that there are really no videos that goes into full detail to explain basically picking up a trailer. I'm gonna go at that. You know, if you know how to do carrier packets with people and go from there, then you have no problem getting set up. The insurance that they require if you're doing power only is just basically a $40,000 trailer interchange. You know, the $1 million coverage, just all the basics. This right here is not that type of video. This video right here is going to go into depth on explaining basically when it comes to picking loads. Now, you have two options that you can do. You can either run with a dispatcher, or like I do, you can run off the load board. What you see on the load board is what they offer is what is going to pay. When it's they look below board have a place off and it has book now. Their book now price is basically 9 times out of 10. It does seem like a very fair offer to run that load. I know a lot of people try to get these loads at $4, $5 a mile. It's not going to work like that as a power only. You know, on the most you might see $1.80, $2, $2.25, somewhere up around that area. Shorter runs tend to typically be, you know, around the $3 mark. So you do get to pay. You do get to pay. Just always have to factor in your costs. You know, where is it going? Can I get a reload out of there? What are my options for going there? You know, do I want to run short? Do I want to run long? Fixed costs? All of that plays in a factor, because you can get a 20-mile load paying $3.50, and that might work for you, but everybody's different. So sometimes you might see something on the low side of $1.40 range. I realize that it all depends on the product. Okay, it all depends on the product. So tip number one, when you're starting off and okay, you got set up with JB Hunt and you want to, how can I say, pick a load. When you pick a load, okay, when you see something you want, try to pick something that not the same day that you're gonna leave, the next day. So you want to, how can I put? So you want to pick something way early, okay? You want to pick something in advance. At the same time, well, a lot of drivers I realize make mistakes. Never look for a trailer the same day that you're gonna have to pick up, due to the simple fact that now, just imagine if, you know, you ran this company or any company and you got a driver saying, hey, I want to pick up this load, but I need a trailer right now. Guess what? It's not going to happen like that. You have to at least give a lot of your customers 24 hours in advance, especially if you're a power only. Give them 24 hours in advance and say, hey, I need an empty trailer. I'm picking up load such and such tomorrow. Can you find me an empty? Okay, now they got time. They go find you an empty. Boom, you go get the empty. You park it, go back home. When it's time for you to head out, guess what? You already got an empty trailer. You can roll out with it. That's the number one tip to getting the JB Hunt empty. Now, another tip is, you know, say for instance, you know, you dropping and hooking, and you decide to take home time. Now, if you're gonna, to me personally, I don't know how they policy is, but to me personally, if you're gonna be home, say in 2-3 days, you know, take an empty with you. That way you have one ready to go when you come back out. Even if you go home for a 34-hour reset, so you don't have to reset trying to find an empty. If you live in an area that you don't have places to park your trailer, find a place that you can park your trailer, okay? Find a place that you can park your trailer. Try to find something like that. at the same time, what you don't want to do is sit on a trailer for like a whole week or 2 weeks at a time. You feel what I'm saying? That's like common logic, okay? You want to try to keep the trailer pool full, but if you know you're going to take vacation, a week vacation, 2, 3, 4 weeks vacation, don't go sitting on the trailer like that, because it's not yours. You know what I'm saying? It's not yours. So don't go just sitting on the trailer like that. Other than that, like, actually was able to get fully started this week. We've been down for the past month or so. The Mac had to get Big Mackie. Y'all see Big Mackie right there? Yes, sir. Yeah. Big Mackie had to get some work done to it, but Big Mackie's all up, strong and everything, and we just out here cruising, you know what I'm saying? One load at a time, you feel me? Another thing, though, when it comes to JB Hunt, and like I say, this is not a paid promotion. The one thing I like is the fact that, like me, I'm running off the load board, and I can literally set my week up, okay? I can set my week up already. Basically, I can say, okay, I'm gonna take this load and go here. They show you on their load board what reloads are coming out of that area. That's what they show you. So if you see a good reload coming out, boom, book that one too. As long as it's within a reasonable time frame for you to pick up, even if, say for instance, it's a power only, but it's a live load, live unload, make sure it's reasonable enough time for you to pick up. A lot of their stuff, you might do like a lot of Walmart, Target, Home Depot, and I haven't been carrying anything heavy, okay? All of my loads been under like 25,000 pounds because that's just what I've been choosing. Now, they have heavier loads that pay good money, but so far, the ones that's paying under 25,000 been pretty decent to work with my truck. Another thing, you know, like booking your stuff in advance, they have a lot of open appointment times. Sometimes I realize you might see something that say, oh, it picks up, I don't know, say it picks up on the 11th, right? Oh, a 2 o'clock pick up on the 11th, but you going 563 miles and it's not due until the 14th between basically midnight, 12:01 a.m. to 11:55 p.m. I realized and find out that you can deliver those loads next day. So you can set yourself up to keep moving. So the money can be made. Another thing and a tip I want to share with y'all, just like it's trucking, okay? It's trucking. You have to be able to roll with the seasons. And what I mean by that is that when you're power only, okay, even though you got your own trailer, certain times of the year, the freight rates are going to be through the roof. And then there's certain times of the year that it's going to be down. Holiday seasons are one of the times where the freight race is going to be through the roof, okay? Especially before Thanksgiving, Christmas. It starts to pick up before Halloween. That's one time. Then after that, it'll drop off because of the winter season. You got snowy areas, stuff like this. They actually pay more, but it takes more time to get it there. So the freight rate it varies depending on what you want. Another thing to look at is the simple fact of like spring season. Spring season, that kicks up. You know, rather run refrigerated, drive-in, whatever the case may be, spring season kicks up. Fall season. So you have to roll with the season, okay? I've been doing this a very long time. I've been studying the freight market a very long time. And I'm pretty sure 7 out of 10 drivers will tell you that, yes, you have your good seasons and you have your bad seasons. You have to know how to pick them. You have to know what commodity you want to run, okay? You have to know. Ooh, hold on, I have to sneeze. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. So know your commodity that you want to run. You know, right now I'm running drive-in. You know, if I run refrigerated, I run refrigerated. Right now it's just been all drive-in. But you have different commodities out there. Just pick what you're comfortable with. As long as you're doing what's going to make you happy and make you successful to get you running to make money, do it. Okay? Do it. Don't let no one tell you, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, stop doing this, stop doing that. Don't let no one tell you that. In the end of everything, all of y'all be safe. I wish my family well wishes. I wish everybody on YouTube well wishes. And we'll see you on the next video.